Hi, welcome to the Teacher's Eye Project. This is a project that is designed to favor individuals in the educational sector or individuals who have some network or connections with schools. So I'm going to request you to take your time and then pay full attention. Within the next 15 to 20 minutes, we should be done with this short explanation. So this is a Ghana UK partnership between Headset and Empomat. Now, what is Headstart? Headstart is a UK-based multinational software development company that is specialized into developing of educational applications for children. It was developed in partnership with the Mayor of London in 2013 to help solve the academic crisis in UK with regards to children playing so much games and not learning. So this is the team for the Head Start company, and this is Empomat, the Ghana company, which is a leading e-commerce platform today that is dealing in education, media, real estate, and a whole lot. And currently they are the sole distributors for the new Head Start educational application, and they initiated the free bus project for schools, and then the first to initiate the international shop and earn e-commerce business model. So the team is made up of over 5,000 professionals from various backgrounds, including actors, politicians, traders, teachers, security officials, and then so forth. So this is the head office, and you can see our CEO with Majid Michel. And then about the Teacher Eye project, the purpose is to help children to become very smart with the use of technology, and the mission is to reach out to over 10 million children by 2030 in Africa. The vision is to equip every child with the needed skills to become employable, and the opportunity is to help teachers like yourself or educationists to be able to create a lucrative business system that can generate residual income for them every single year. So the project model, what is required of you is to connect us to head teachers and proprietors of schools that you know, schools you are teaching at, schools you have access to. You connect us. If you don't have schools within your communities, we have special letter that has been sent to us from NACOPS, that is the Ghana National Council of Private Schools, which is recommending every school to purchase the application. So it makes the job easier for us. 90% of the work has been done. All you have to do is send these letters to the various schools within your communities or the schools that you are teaching at, and then you would request one opportunity for a presentation to expose them to this amazing educational application that is transforming the lives of several children across the globe. So once the proprietor or the head teacher gives you an opportunity, they will set a date, and then you will relay the information to our company, and then we will get agents who will come and support you to do the presentation to the proprietor or the head teacher. Now, once they fall in love with the product and then they make orders, that is where your business begins. So it's a project and a contract. It's a contract. You benefit from the activities that is generated from this activity. So about the educational application, these are some samples of the educational app for children that are below the 6 years. These are stuff that the children are able to play and then learn with. And then we have the software, which is for children between 3 years all the way to junior high school. It helps to boost the child's memory, boost the attention and concentration, and helps them to become very good with mathematics because it's gamified everything that the child needs to learn. And the beauty is it cuts across all curriculums: USA curriculum, the British curriculum, the Ghana curriculum, the Nigeria curriculum. It cuts across because it is gamified. So they've put together a lot of courses and then they've converted it into games. So the child will take a course like, let's say, attention and concentration. Now, attention and concentration, the child will be solving addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
The meteor with the answer.
Good afternoon. I am Benjamin Gugu. I have bought the Empomat educational software, which is mental app. I activated it about 3 weeks now, and for my kid that is 9 years old, is awesome. I mean, when he comes home from work, from school, straight away he says that, Dad, I want to be up on my mental app. And this is what has happened. He used to be watching movies into the night, but now everything is about mental app. When he gets tired, he goes to sleep. And his performance within just 3 to 4 weeks now, I've seen a lot of improvement in his arithmetics. I call him and I ask him some few questions. I can see that something is moving up. So please, if you're a parent, I just ask you, trust mental app, get one for your child and see the results in his life. Thank you very much.
My name is Adel Ibrahim. I recently signed up on mental app for kids, and I must say that right from day one, when I handed it over to my daughter, who is just 6 years old, I saw how engaging it was for her. For me, I think it goes beyond my daughter just learning arithmetic, learning attention, paying attention, concentration, geometry. It goes beyond that. It has also got to an extent where it has spared me from paying DSTV bills. You know, I have my kids playing on this constantly, and I see her ask intelligent questions and help her kid brothers play with it. I would suggest that for the first time, 120 online educational games.
Great educational software for the kids that I have introduced it to so far, and they love it. It's like they're learning, but they're not learning, and it is like they're having fun, but they're not really having fun. So at the end of the day, it just gives them so much exposure to a lot of things, and you're able to track their learning as well, which is great. And yeah, so far so good. I really love Mental App.
Okay, my name is Naomi Osei. I just bought Mental App and it's very amazing. My children are using it and they like it. What I've realized is with this app, when your child is using the app, you don't have to worry about your child not doing assignments, not learning, because the app is very interesting. The child is going to learn math, logic, time management. These are some of the things they don't teach at school. So once your child gets Mental App, it's going to develop the child's brain. It's going to help in their memory. If your child is lacking attention, focusing, this app is the right app for you.
Yes, my name is Sia. I want to say one or two things about the Mental App. I must say that the Mental App is a very good educational tool and it's going to help your child's mind arithmetically and as well. So I entreat everyone to get some for their children, and trust me, you will never regret this. Thank you.
I signed up with Empoman some months back, and then we have this educational app that is selling itself. In fact, I bought one, and after I gave to one of my kids, my neighbor's kids. In fact, the way they come to knock at my door, please madam, we want to know more about it. In fact, you get this from Empomant and Empomant alone. It's selling itself. Please come along so we move our kids to the higher point. Thank you.
Redeems a whole lot of other stuff. So when a child takes maths, he is going to choose his level, and then he's going to do a lot of things. So it's boosting the brain capacity of a lot of the children and making them. So an academic efficacy research was conducted by World International Educational Institutions, and they were overwhelmed by the impact that the software was doing on a lot of children. So from this research, you can see that it boosted the brain capacity of a lot of children to 271% as compared to children who are not using the application. And these are some local testimonials from parents who have used some of these learning programs. And then the project benefit. How do you benefit as a teacher from this project? First of all, when you connect that to a school, and let's assume the capacity of the school is about 100 users, and then the headmaster agrees to get this learning software for the school, you are being compensated 40%. 40 cedis on each user. So that means that if there are 100 pupils in the school and then we speak to them, the school purchases this program for all the pupils, you are being paid 40 cedis for each user. So that's 100 times 40, which is 4,000 cedis. And guess what? The program is on an annual subscription basis. So every single year as they are subscribing, you are making your cool 4,000 cedis. So if you connect us to more schools, it means you're making more income. So let's assume you connect us to a school that has a capacity of about 1,000 people. That means you are making what? 40,000 cedis. If you connect us to a school that has about 30,000 people, you are making 1.2 million cedis. That is an annual subscription. So every single year, the children are subscribing, because when the child learns class 1 and he's done, he's going to class 2, he will need to upgrade and resubscribe for the class 2 software, and then the class 3 and the class 4, all the way to junior high school. So we have also system payment, assuming you are able to connect the company to 2 schools, recommending through the letters to 2 schools who have a pupil size of about 500 pupils. It means you are making 40,000 cedis. Are you getting it? And then the system or the company also pays you a system pay of 9,067 cedis, and then you have a travel incentive to Dubai for training and fun. It's a vacational trip. So 3 schools with an average pupil of 500, you are making 60,000 cedis with a system income of 13,600 cedis, and you are getting a trip to UK or US on the ticket of the company, full expense paid. Then let's say you have 4 schools with 500 pupils each, you are making over 80,000 cedis plus 18,000 cedis from the system, and then $12,000 car fund. The company awards you a brand new car worth $12,000, or they make the funds available for you to choose the car of your choice. So a lot of our agents are getting cars and moving around to be able to ease their work and reach out to more schools, leveraging on this, so you cannot be left out. Let's say you have been able to reach out to 10 schools, you are making over 200,000 as a retail profit, 45,000 cedis as a system payment, and the company awards you a $30,000 car fund. And we also have the opportunities or the benefit for the school as well. So we have retail profits. The school makes 50 cedis or 100 cedis on each user, because they choose how much they add to the total cost of the product. The product cost is 399 cedis from the company. However, we as distributors make it available to the school at a cost of 450 cedis. So it means that you as an agent benefit the 50 cedis, and the school can in turn sell it to the pupils at 499 or 500 cedis or even 600 cedis based on their decision. So once the school is able to attain from 2,000 users, the company award them $12,000 bus fund to attain a bus of their choice, and then when they get to about 5,000 pupils, the company award them $30,000 bus fund, and then there's an incentive for the head teacher, student scholarship, teacher travel incentive, school annual support fund, head teacher house fund, and a whole lot of other benefits for the school as well. So these are some popular people who are making it on the platform. Most of them are not teachers, but they have network with schools, and so they've connected us, and as the schools are purchasing these softwares, they are benefiting from it. Some have qualified for their cars. You can see some people who have qualified for their cars here, and more people who have traveled on their trips. These are more individuals. They have qualified for cars, and they are using it to grow their business. These are some individuals who have benefited more and more. So that is the cost of the products. And then this is our registration for individuals who might have concerns. And then this, we recently had the one of the flag bearers for CPP, Honorable Michael Abu Sankara, who recently joined the product and strongly promoting it. As it stands now, he is the current ambassador for Uganda, and is strongly taking this educational software to his country and promoting it. So do not make the mistake of waiting, because time is not on our side. So once you are interested, you just go to the website and then you click on bit.ly/register Empomat teachers. Okay, register Empo teachers, and then you activate your account. Okay, so that is the process, and this is it. If you have any questions, don't forget and hesitate to share with us. Stay blessed.